This short film is by a famous American filmmaker. Sources. It's not just you, Murray. A half-bald man, holding what looks like a cigarette, smiles wide at the camera, looking straight through it. Hi, see the star? $20. See the shoes? $50. He buttons his suit jacket, proud. The suit? $200. Head held high, he steps out into a car, stand on the road. And the car? $5,000. His grin widens. You wanna take a ride? He asks the cameraman. Or he asks just you. He bends to open the car door, but stops. Wait, I forgot something. Cut the whole thing, stop the camera, just cut. The scene cuts back to his hand with the cigarette. He laughs. I forgot to introduce myself. I am Murray. The camera zooms out. An office is revealed. Desk, paper, a scale of justice, a flag of America. He leans back. I'm very rich, very influential, very well liked. I've got lots of friends. The reason I'm here, how I got here, is all because of one person. My friend, my pal, Joe. The camera cuts to Joe, sitting in the desk like an investment banker, landline in his hand. Hi, I'm Joe. Back to Murray in the car. The cameraman squeezed in the back seat. In this life, you need help to obtain the best possible life for yourself. Ain't that right, Joe? Cut to Joe in another place, playing snooker with a cigarette in his mouth. That's right, Murray. One hand on the wheel, the other flipping photos. Here's something I want you to see. Joe, as a kid, about 5'6", little white cat. About 5'6", wearing a little white cap, playing on the stairs. The second picture shows playing football, his favorite game. His graduation picture, cap and gown. Cutting into the office. Murray in the office, smoke in his hand. But that's not important. What matters is this: I have always wanted a good life. That's me there. Flash of Murray in his 20s. Thin mustache, drawn like a flat marker line, thick eyebrows, full head of hair, smiling wide. He must be some kind. How do you live good? For me, it's going places. Cut to Murray and Sailor Cap by summary, meeting people. Cut to the scene, surrounded by suited men. Murray handcuffed though, doing things. In a lab, mixing something, smoke bursts. That's a good living. A woman with big 80s hairstyle, placing food on the table. Murray says, take my mother for instance. Only psychological advice she ever gave me was, Murray, eat first. What kind of psychology is that? He smiles as he eats spaghetti. His mother beaming. But if it weren't for Joe, I wouldn't be where I am. Wouldn't be what I am. I wouldn't be who I am today. A hand pouring alcohol in the glass. Murray drinks. After all, Joe set me up in business. I'm talking 25, 30 years ago. We see a boiler, a brewery, Murray drinking. A man asks, is this stuff ready yet? Murray answers, it's okay. The man repeats, it's okay. Okay. Gin. Huge glass containers labeled boldly. They bottle it, grate it, and ship it. After that man was Joel. Then things happened fast. I was really going places. Brooklyn, Jersey, Staten Island, really going. Cut to the factory. A knock at the door, panic. The police poster, chaos. We scramble like Tom and Jerry. Murray says, but in real life, you get so much luck. Events happen, things take a turn. There was a misunderstanding as Murray is taken into the custody. Circumstances beyond my control. I was misunderstood. And because of that, I didn't have much free time. Couldn't go places. Though I did see Hosing, New York. Wasn't that up there? Now, in the flashback, Murray was in prison. But Joel came to see him. When he couldn't, his mother did. You know my mother, he says, while the mother passes the spaghetti through the prison's chicken nut, stuffing into his mouth. Joel, in another scene, tying his tie, says to Mother, Mother, when anything happens to you, you got to learn to control yourself. Don't do anything. Don't say a word. Pull yourself together. Take it easy. When people bother you, hit you, abuse you, curse you, you don't do nothing. Because one day, Murray, you're gonna meet somebody who's all those guys rolled into one. Then you can give him all he deserves. Cut to the scene, Murray brushing his teeth, slamming the mirror, cutting himself. And then there's another scene of him and a nurse beside him. Perfect white uniform, white shoes, a beautiful woman. Murray says, anyway, that's how I met my wife. A real angel of mercy. If it weren't for Joy, I would have never been in the hospital. Never would I meet her. His mother enters the room, sleepy. Murray kisses her, thinking that she is the nurse. The nurse slyly looks at Joy. Joy winks back. Cut to another scene. Murray reminds that he's in love. Title card, Love is a Desire by Joy and Murray is presented. A stage show begins. Women in glitter, high-kicking dance numbers. A man sings, Love is like a gazelle running through a field of shipped ivory, running. The performance ends. Murray and his wife mustache. We flew to the top, did shows everywhere, and from there, motels, politics, undertakers, TV, sports, private grants, foreign aid, imports, everything touched by us. But I won't go on all day. After that, we see Murray in front of a mic with Joy beside him and Judge in front of him. With voice in a microphone, he says, therefore, we were virtually unavailable. That night, December 12th, quarter moon, preliminary day at 8 p.m. Murray at the mic, Joy beside him. I refuse to answer on the grounds it may incriminate me. On the grounds it may discriminate himself. They walk out. Reporter shouts. They climb into them. Cameras flash. Police try to clear the way. Murray speaks in narration. From nothing, we built wealth, security. From one's fellow man and friendship. Great, huh? Murray counts the cash. Joy and the nurse. Smoke pipes behind him. Glance at each other. Lovingly. Joy takes a hand. kisses her behind Murray's back. As he says, what we did it together. Everything together. Joe and me. Friendship, love, family, hand in hand. Too much in contrast. The photos are shown of the trio together. Joe with Murray's children. Murray narrates, to my family, to my kids. Joe is like a second father. In another cut, Joe and Murray's wife looking at each other lovingly. And to my wife, Murray pauses. In his office, he calls, Joe, come here for a minute. He lowers his voice. I know what you're thinking. Joe leans close, whispering some things. Murray tells me, funny thing, Joe and me, we've always been great friends. Even when we had misunderstanding, Joe explained, and I understood. Take example, my wife still lives with me. He explains as he looks at the photos of the children with Joe that look utterly similar to him. Still goes to parties with me. The kids, good looking kids, they're still mine. Live in my house? Sure. Joe is taller, better looking, but they are mine. Joe smiles. If they give Father of the Year to someone else, it won't kill me. Me is Murray. He says that in a round and round way, that he is more of a father figure to them. Murray then says, we are a happy family. Got everything we want. Modesty prevents me from revealing my income. But tomorrow, they are bringing a new car. Imported Noghand minibar in the trunk. All the latest. $10,000. The camera pans out slowly. Murray's face now serious, expressionless. In another scene, a canal is shown. Murray calls out with a loudspeaker. There is a wide field with grass laid on the ground. His mother, again with the spaghetti. Joe, the nurse, dancers, everyone gathers. They circle the car, dancing, celebrating. Finally, Murray and Joe stand before the car, posing for a photo together. As Murray says in his final words, so, you see, my whole life, friendship, love, family, bill, everything I am, everything I've done, I owe to Joe. And the movie ends.